I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on last shit I bought. Competition, y'all just wishing. Second my opinion, that's my mission. My first album, top the charts. Girl, be quiet so the show can start. Into the O to the I say what? Oh nah, some more. Into the O to the I say what? Oh nah, some more. Into the O to the I say what? Oh nah, some more. Into the O to the I say what? Slide to the O to the knee, I'm high. Wire.
What's going on, y'all? It's Mo to the nut. Yeah, and I'm the ghetto queen on this YouTube scene, keeping it oh so mean with the gangster lean, girl. And I'm here to talk to you about Baddies Midwest, episode ODAs, entitled Who's Going Home Now? Nobody. Because it seems like the only thing that they can do in these shows is go to the club, make no money, go to the house, have meetings and fight, go to the dinner, eat no food and fight, and then proclaim that someone's going home. That's the premise of the show. That's the logistics of the show. That's the blueprint of Baddies. So we're going to talk about it. I'm on this review late because the show is late. What? And so, like I need y'all to do, I need y'all to get your mother snakes.
That's what the we talk about, how to learn how to get the muck, it's snacks. But I need you to do, get the muck, it's snacks. Get the muck, it's snacks. Y'all don't know, now you know, fucking now.
Now, what I also need y'all to do is to like this video, whore.
Like this video out, like this video out. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that, click that, click that, click that, click that thumbs button right here. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. Click that video, click that, click that, click that, click that, click that, click that. Like this video out, click that thumbs button right here. Wake up, fame.
Girl, we here. Did y'all like the video? Did y'all get y'all snacks? Did you like the video? Did y'all get y'all snacks? Y'all been slacking and being rude or not liking the videos and not getting the views out. So, you know, I've been MIA. Missing in action. Just in case you didn't know what that means, because I know some of y'all are slow. Like summer. Anyways, let's talk about it. Pretty P fights Dolly, and Dolly gets mocked. Now, I've seen a lot going on the airwaves about how, you know, Pretty P didn't beat up Dolly, and how, you know, it was a tie, and all this cans on. Girl, I don't know what y'all saw. I don't know what y'all be seeing. No, I'm saying like this. I don't know what y'all be sawing. Right. Because we in the era where all the people that be watching Baddies are of the sexy red clan. Right. I ain't got to say no more. Girl, what? I don't know what y'all be watching. And y'all don't know what y'all be watching. But if y'all like Dolly, Dolly's never going to lose a fight. I don't know about y'all, but that's not how I rocks. Okay? Because I rock with who gets rocked with. Okay? I just keep some real deal. Holy so real. Period. I do. Y'all was up here talking about J-Lo wanting to fight with Gretchen. And I'm like, girl, what? Okay, whatever. Y'all like J-Lo. I like J-Lo too, but I'm not going to cool a spade heart when it's not. Girl, miss me with all that. Bad Dolly got rocked both times. It wasn't no Dolly won the first one. Pretty P won the second. No. Dolly got rocked both times. Period. Dolly was the one hemming and hawing about her hand afterwards. Dolly was the one without looking crazy about her head. Dolly was the one with knots on her forehead and blood coming from her forehead when the girl was still trying to reinstall the wig. What are we talking about? Pretty P walked away looking pretty, like someone say, still pretty. And you know, someone talking about that she the real one. She'll let her friends know when she get rocked. She ain't let nobody know nothing. Dolly wanted to rock her. How is Summer having to put, spray on your arm because you went to battle for Summer and got rocked? Girl, what? Girl, bye. Now Dolly and the social media talk about how she gonna beat everybody up, how she gonna run it with Ivory, how she gonna run it with TESEHKI, how she gonna run it with Tinka, all this stuff. And I'm like, girl, okay. I guess. You ain't gonna be able to run nothing with TESEHKI because she preggers. Shout out to TESEHKI for being preggers. Girl, Jayla gonna have to get pregnant to avoid this reunion, girl. Because Jayla got a lot of fades to run. Don't she? Ivory got a lot of fades to run, but I ain't worried about Ivory. Ivory is a scrapper. Ivory is a garbage can. She stay dealing with the trash. Don't she? Oh, girl, bye. I like some Ivory. Because the reason why I like Ivory is because Ivory seems to be standing on business, whether it's business that she creates or whether it's business that people create for her. And regardless, it is what it is with Ivory. I like Ivory. Ivory got some sort of principle, too. I like big legs. I'm hearing a lot of things about big legs. And I ain't liking none of it. You know what I'm saying? I've heard a lot of things about like big legs. One thing I heard about big legs was how off camera she told all the girls that she loved them down boots. But she said, on camera, I gotta fight y'all. That's corny to me. That's corny to me. I don't like big legs. I don't like Dolly. Only one out of that Three Musketeer group I like is Summer none other. Because she one of the realest ones. Her and Ivory. And Pretty P real too. And Jasmine real too. Jasmine just a little plain Jane for me. But Pretty P got in the paint. Okay? And she ran Dolly twice. And that one moment where Dolly slipped and Pretty P didn't let up, it was over. But whatever, y'all like Dolly, so y'all think Dolly won the fight. Okay, whatever. Y'all probably think Dolly won the fight with her and Jayla at the club. Girl, bye, girl. Anyways, y'all are lost and confused. Pretty P mocked her. Period. Pretty P mocked her. She was knotted up. Not tonight. Go back and watch that video. But what's that girl? Big Dolly, big head, was knotted all throughout. Girl, bye. TESEHKI says Pretty P won because she did. Ivory says Pretty P won because she did. They pick her up. Even Tinka, Bella, and Post-Confessional says Pretty P won because she did. And according to Tinka says she told Dolly that night that Pretty P won. Girl, bye. Ivory says Pretty P and her are cool. She understands her. Ivory says, pop all of them hoes. TESEHKI walks up and comforts Pretty P. Dolly says, wrap my fingers up. I'm going to do it again. Do what again? Get beat at? Girl, bye. She gets mad at Summer for talking too much while she in pain. Ain't nobody tell you to take that fake file and look like a loser. She looked like a loser. Right. She did. TESEHKI says Dolly gets to going off on everybody, but you know how it is when you get pounded in the head so much, you just start talking. I said, ooh, girl, what? Dolly went there with TESEHKI, but TESEHKI proud guys, she can't go to the reunion. She can't go. Not unless TESEHKI gonna be in like her own little room or some of her protective quarters. Girl, Anna better get pregnant. Jayla better get pregnant. Jayla better get pregnant. TESEHKI better get pregnant. All these bros better get pregnant, girl. Period. Let the men's run through y'all. Emma gets called out by Scotty to do a handstand. They both do splits. Girl, they one and the same, girl. They two peas in a pod, girl. They two peas in a bucket, girl. They two peas in an anus, girl. Why? Ready to get spat out and shot out. Dolly gets mad at Lex because she told her to stand up for her because of her hair, and Lex didn't do so. Dolly tells Lex she getting out the room. Lex don't go nowhere, though. So Dolly just screaming at this point because Lex don't go nowhere, though. Oh? What? Dolly head is knotted and botted, girl. She look worse than Cardi B did after that altercation. Girl, what? She gets her wig put back on over wounds and lumps. Girl, bye. Ivy asks Lex what happened with Dolly in the bus. Girl, they go to the club. Girl, Ivy get on the mic saying, this is my city. Lex says she feels some sort of way about it. What you gonna do about it, though? What you gonna do about it? How you from Akron claiming Cleveland? I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. How does that work? This is my city. It's not Akron. I don't understand. And I'm loving Anna, how Anna just get her together. And Anna said the reason why she keep coming for her is because she realized how fake Lex was. After Lex made that comment about her being cool with them off camera, but on camera, she got to hate them. So after that, Anna was like, F this girl. All day long, she was fake and phony. Yeah, that is fake and phony. It is. But Lex know how to fight, though, but that's still fake and phony, though. I would think somebody that's really a baddie ain't got to do all that. They ain't got to do all that. You know what I'm saying? And even for her calling out Jayla at the beginning, I already knew she was going to be corny. Oh, them one of them broads. Okay. Miss me with all that. Am I the only one? Probably, because y'all like Lex so much. Y'all be riding her lips down under. Girl, that ain't me, girl. No lesbian over here, girl. No lesbian over here. What? Girl, next day, Dolly forgives Lex. I knew she was. She didn't want to get beat out. Pretty P, Emma, Jasmine talk about the girls saying they should go home. Diamond, Rolly, and Biggie talk. They talk about the girls fighting. And they talk about who should go home. Natalie says someone is not coming with us. Diamond Tinker says Emma should go because she has a lot going on. Biggie says Jasmine should go. Lex says, Ivory, are you being funny about Cleveland being your city? Anna says, you are from Akron, not Cleveland. Anna stay checking Lex. Listen, so we get into the front yard of this house or whatever. Natalie got to make a scene out of nothing. Talk about somebody need to go home. Two girls got to go home. And to be quite honest, I'm thinking it's Jasmine and Emma. Okay, so are you going to send them home or not? Then out of nowhere, Lex is like, well, Ivy, I want to know if you was trying to be funny last night because you talking about that's your city and it's not your city. Then Anna like, girl, aren't you from Akron? Last night, Anna shut up. No, Anna ain't got to shut up, though. She ain't got to shut up. You shut up. Girl, what? Jaden and Akbar leave saying, see y'all in Chicago. I love me some Akbar, to be honest. Akbar, you know, lately, all of the girls have been like hanging out with Natalie. All of the pretty broads been hanging out with Natalie. And the ghetto hood rat chicks, the sexy reds of it all, has been left behind in the wayside. So when I talk about all the pretty baddies, you got Kat, you got Janelle, Jaylamina, you got, Janelle. You got Low London. Natalie, she just guilty by association. So if all the girls pretty, she kind of there, but not really. Sapphire, all them bras need to be on their own season by themselves. There needs to be a whole concept, a whole different new concept to the Baddies. Them pretty bras need to be on Baddies in a season by themselves. So lately they've been partying and Happy New Year's and it was just recently with Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Like that crowd looks like they belong with Cardi B. You're not gonna have Big Lex, Ivory, Summer hanging around Cardi. You're just not gonna have that. You just not, there's levels to this. And them girls is not on them levels. They just not, none of the new girls are. No shade. Just all light. None of the new girls is on a level of hanging out with Sapphire, Jaylamina, Kat, Low London. Like, they don't look the same. They're like two different classes. What? What we talking about? I be hanging with the pretty bitches. What? What we talking about? Girl, bye, girl. So when Akbar and Jada was like, girl, we done. I got a flight to catch. I ain't got time for this. I love me some Akbar. And Jada she a punk, but I love Jada. Natalie says, Emma and Jazz, we will discuss this on a private jet. They ain't going nowhere. Natalie calls out the girls for riding the jet. Ivy gets on the bus and goes off on Lex. She just says, call the fade. Lex does not say anything. It's really interesting how Lex be picking and choosing when she want to be a boss and when she want to be a worker. If somebody call you out for just what you just said a second ago, why you quiet? Why you mute, ma? I'm confused. I'm trying to understand that. What are we so afraid of, mama? I don't understand. Girl, I would have said, here, you called me out. Here, what you finna do, ho? Girl, get jumped by all my fists and feet, girl, what? And get thrown off this bus? What we talking? What we talking? Right. Jasmine says, summer arguing with you is making me feel dumb. Girl, she ain't telling no lie. She ain't telling no lie. But you know what? To find out that someone was going through all this and, you know, after her father just passed away, it's sad. But it's even worse that, you know, Summer was talking about Emma's dad being sick and Summer lost her father. That made no sense. Does that make sense? That made no sense. That made no sense. Natalie is told that Emma's dad has cancer. Rolly says everyone should get a chance to be themselves. No one should go home. I didn't know Rolly was a producer. I didn't know. Scotty doesn't down Emma and says, let's give her a chance. She is here because she has beef with me. Girl, these bros is good, girl. Because ain't nobody on the show running it with me for no particular reason going to tell me anything about me and then I'm going to protect them from being. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Pretty P. All the new girls get to the house. Natalie and the old OGs get to the house and they switch the name tags. But come to find out, the new girls had already been in the house. Come to find out, the new girls had already had their room. But this scene that we saw was the day after. So the girls had to make believe like they walked into the house for the first night and they didn't. All their stuff was already in the room. This is the non-reality of reality TV. So when the name tags was switched, we would already know that these girls they had already had their rooms established. So when Natalie switched the name tags, Ivory and the girls had already knew that the name tags were switched. Okay? Not only that, but they knew right after, because the girls told them that it was a prank. So the problem is Lex still wanting to be in the room. So Lex was doing too much to try to make believe that this was like reality TV. Girl, if you knew that this was Ivory room ahead of time, and you know that for the episode of recording that the girls is just gonna sit here and play a trick on y'all and switch the names, you really gonna play it all out like this? This is corny. That's why it's corny for me. It's corny for me. You really about to play this out like this and you know this is fake? It's corny for me. So I understand why Ivory whooped her. But it's still corny to me because, first of all, Ivory was acting all mad and butthurt about the girls switching names. But you already knew that it was a prank because they told you it was a prank. Jayla told you it was a prank. Anna told you it was a prank. Anna took the rap for Natalie. Y'all already knew it was a prank. So you sitting here running all this and getting all this and being all upset when y'all was already in the house. Be upset at Lex because not only was this a prank and y'all both being told this, Lex really wasn't in that room from the begin with. And she only stayed in that room to cause a problem with you to run the show. So you should have ran her that. And you ran her that. I don't understand why Ivory mad at the other girls. It makes no sense. It just makes no sense. And Lex just stupid for running with the fake plot. Girl, what? And then she gonna come downstairs yelling at Horner? Girl, what? That makes no sense to me. It's the fakery of reality TV for me. All right? For me. It's so corny, so fake. Girl, that was the episode. They Royal Rumbled out that bruh, and it looked like Lex got beat up again. But I think this is the episode where Ivory walked away with that horrific looking eye she had. She had the aftermath eye. Anyways, Baddies Midwest is starting to become corny to me. But I'm still reviewing it for you. I can't wait to see the reunion, right? The reunion look like it's going to be better. Anyways, love y'all. Later.